late for work. It's Q&A, baby. I'm late for work, baby. What time is it? 4 o'clock? 3 o'clock? 2 o'clock? Got to go to work, baby. Up in the office. What y'all doing today? This beautiful payroll Friday. Did you get paid today? And are you satisfied with your paycheck? Are you satisfied with your paycheck? Because if you're not, there's most definitely other opportunities out there waiting on you if you ain't satisfied with that paycheck. Okay, it's Q&A on this beautiful Friday. I meant to take that video down that I put up last night. I took it down, but then I put it back up so the morning people can catch it. I gotta take it down after this live feed though. The reason I'm taking that video down is because obviously the lady I was talking to was the company that hired me to go to North Dakota if I decide to go to North Dakota. So people ask me, hey, what company you work for? The one that was on the phone. It's very obvious. Now, I was supposed to leave out tomorrow to North Dakota. That's right, I was supposed to leave out tomorrow, but it actually got delayed to February 5th, which is the next Monday. So I'm not leaving out tomorrow. I had the car all packed up and stuff, but we're not leaving out tomorrow. She said I need to come the following week because orientation for this week, for all of you guys that called before me, it's already filled up. So I didn't get in for this week, so I got to wait till next week. Got to wait for next week. I'm looking for. I had to take my extended clips out the car because, obviously I'm driving to North Dakota and I got to go through Illinois. And I don't want to go through Illinois with a bunch of extended clips, a bunch of bullets, and super dark tinted windows. So we had to kind of organize the car. Took all the extended clips out. We ain't gonna take the gun out. We ain't gonna take the small clip out. We just gonna hide it in the car somewhere, while we traveling through Illinois, but we ain't supposed to be, I'm just saying. We don't want that extended clip up in here. It could get real risky. I already got a risky car, baby. I got 100% dark tinted windows all over. I got tinted headlights. I got underglow lights. So we don't want to, we kind of want them. I got an obvious car, easy to pull over. So out of state plates. You know how that go. But anyways, I actually had a couple of jobs. So I had one in North Dakota. I had 3 jobs here in Tennessee. And I decided, to take the one in North Dakota, okay? Now, a lot of you guys going to ask me, hey, Andrew, man, what's going on with Amazon? It's like, why do y'all keep asking me about Amazon? So let me re-explain Amazon for the people that wasn't listening. There's no money in Amazon at all. It's just a side hustle. It's like doing Lyft or Uber, except Lyft and Uber you can do every day. Amazon you can't do every day, okay? Unfortunately, maybe if you live in one of them big cities, but in this city, you ain't doing no Amazon every day, okay? Unless you're a A+ rated carrier and you got like a contract like 2 months ago or something, then that's a little bit different. Me, I'm not an A+ rated carrier. I got a fat F. That's my score with Amazon right now. A big fat F. It's so sad they gave me an F. You say, Andrew, why they give you an F for? See, I didn't watch the videos. And when you don't follow the directions, you get an F. I didn't follow none of the directions, man. First of all, the first the first 3 loads I took, um, I didn't book a driver. Not book a driver. I didn't assign a driver. Didn't know nothing about that. Didn't have no truck assigned. Didn't. When I finally found out that I'm supposed to assign a driver, if you ever been through Amazon, the driver got to get approved, and that takes like, for me, it took a whole week. So that was a whole week of me already doing loads while I couldn't assign a driver. So I got knocked for that. Can't do nothing about that. The second time I got knocked, I was doing some load, went to some Amazon facility. I go inside, ring the doorbell. The guy let me inside. The dude asked me about a barcode. I'm like, I don't know nothing about no barcode. I'm just looking at the app. I'm just moving an empty trailer 20 miles up the road. He said, no, you got to have a barcode, man. I need something to scan. I don't know nothing about no barcode. I don't know nothing about nothing to scan. So I had to go outside. Another driver had to talk me through how to use the Amazon app. He said, yeah, man, you gotta accept the load. And when you accept the load, you gotta hit start route. And when you start route, you need to put that you arrived here. When you arrived here, then the barcode comes up. You take that barcode in now for him to scan so he know what you're here for, and it's all go through all the algorithms. So by the time I figured that out, you guessed it, the score was a fat F. Well, Andrew, how long is your score F for? For 6 straight weeks. After 6 weeks, it won't be an F no more. They give you a back to 0 again, and then you can pull a load and try again all over. But for the next 6 weeks, the score is an F. So that's Amazon for you, okay? And unfortunately, I don't even have no loads on the load board to pull. So, it is what it is. Let's see. Of course, I was doing Amazon to do the yard jockey work. All the empty trailer move, that was extra. Of course, they don't need yard jockeys because it's January and freight is not really moving like that with Amazon and UPS and FedEx and stuff. I've been missing lives, not getting notifications. Hope everyone is doing well. You got to hit the notification bell, Kevin. It's beside the subscribe button. Got to hit the notification bell. Will I ever try car carrier? See, I just told you. I had 3 jobs lined up. One of them was actually car hauling. One of them was car hauling. Because I'm over here trying to figure out, do I want to be a local driver since I don't got no trailers? And doing Power Only and TQL and JB Hunt 360 and all that is just working for free if you ask me. So I said, well, let me just go be a local driver for the time being until the economy get better. So one of the companies hiring in this area was Hogan. I guess it's Hogan Transport. They need local car haulers here. You guessed it. They said I can go join too. But I didn't like the fact that it wasn't really local. It's local, but they go far. It's local, it's out and back. So he was telling me I would go from like Tennessee to Ohio, come back, Tennessee to North Carolina, come back. I'd be home every day. But I thought it was local, like here in the city, local, like, not leaving there. That's what I thought it was, but that's what's the pay like? You know it ain't no pay. It's Hogan Transportation. You know it's not no pay. It's freaking $1,000. That's am I gonna buy a car hauler trailer in the future? Probably not. So yeah, might as well skip it. Then I had some fuel hauling jobs. I declined 2 of them. I declined one with Eagle Transport because once again it was another $1,000 a week job. They need drivers bad. Of course they need drivers bad. It's only $1,000 and it's low pay, but they get you home every day. They wanted me to work the night shift. They still hiring too. If anybody want to do any of these jobs, they still hiring. It's $1,000 a week. I said, no, not interested in $1,000 a week, because I'm over here thinking, I can just drive the truck and make $1,000. Not too interesting. And then I came across Company C, the third fuel hauling company. We're just gonna skip the second one. The third hauling fuel company, they offered me $30 an hour plus overtime after 40. Sent me my offer letter, signed the offer letter, sent it back, all that stuff. They paid for me to go do my drug test, did the drug test, did the physical, did everything. But the problem is, this particular fuel hauling company is in the process of buying out some gas stations around here. And they didn't buy out the gas stations. They didn't change the signs around here. It used to say this gas station, now it said another gas station. But the problem is, they don't have the equipment yet to take on all the drivers that they just hired. They trying to buy equipment. They don't have the equipment, and they don't know when they're gonna get the equipment. So that job is just on the side. It's on hold. I'm waiting for them, let me know what orientation is. The problem is, I've been waiting since December. We're going into February. They still don't have the equipment yet, but it was the highest paying fuel job that I seen here in Nashville, Tennessee. And that was $30 an hour to work day shift. Well, for them it's night shift. For me it's day shift. They call it night shift because I guess it goes into the night. But it was from 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. Now, to me that's day shift, but for them it's night shift. I was like, well, can't beat that. 1 p.m. 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. Can't beat that for $30 an hour. No trucks though. So then I said, you know what? Where else is some money located with this company driving situation? Let me see. I started watching YouTube trying to see if anybody out there making money other than fuel haulers. I don't see any money being made. Matter of fact, all the people that I see that hit the authority, we all looking for company jobs. So it must be real bad out there. So I said, okay, ain't nobody making no money in this bad economy. So it's got to be some money somewhere around here for a W-2 worker. Because if I got to leave the house, I need to be paid the absolute most money I can make if I got to leave the house. So I said, okay, let me look out there in Texas. What's going on in Texas? They got the oil field in Texas. I just left Shreveport, Louisiana. Hauling sand. Fun fact about Shreveport, Louisiana. I went out to Shreveport, Louisiana. Keep in mind, I've been doing sand since 2017. Go out to Shreveport, Louisiana. How'd I get out there? Because too many people was faking, frauding, and pretending that they was making X amount of dollars. They didn't have no settlements. They didn't have anything. It was just the oil field illusion. Everybody's doing great. Okay, so I went out there. Took a load because I knew it was some bullshit. Took a JB Hunt load out there because I knew I was going to lose some money. Took a JB Hunt load out there. Hooked up to a sandbox trailer. Went where everybody else was at because everybody's on the same well out there. Went to a staging pad with the other 40 drivers. I sat for a good, 24 hours with the other 40 drivers. I even seen Keeping It 100. Me and her was on the same, we was on the same staging pad, losing money together. I don't know what company she was with, but she was on the same staging pad out there in Shreveport, Louisiana, losing money. So, second day roll around, it's the same thing as the first day, which was the same thing as when I left a long time ago. Nothing changed. It's the oil field. It's the same situation. So, third day roll around. I said, man, are y'all only making one load a day? I started talking to the driver. They said, yeah, man, we only do one load a day. If you get lucky, you may get a second one. But we mostly averaging one load a day. Keep in mind, one load only pays $300 to the truck gross. So I'm sitting over here like, are you guys even providing for you guys' family? Like, how do y'all pay y'all bills? Do any of you guys got kids? What are you doing out here? What is the reason that's keeping y'all sitting in this truck for 24 hours for $300 as an owner operator? What's keeping y'all happy? Because about the fourth day, I couldn't take it no more. I said, man, look, fourth day roll around, it was the same thing. I didn't even bother to take the trailer back to San Antonio, Texas. Look, Shreveport, Louisiana. I took that trailer over to that TA, saw an empty parking space, dropped it off. I ain't seen that trailer since. Nah, none of boo-boo. You think I was gonna take it back to street with me back to San Antonio, Texas? I left that damn sandbox trailer right there at TA and took off. I didn't ask no questions. Now, I can do that because I got my own authority. You better not do that. They're going to put that on your freaking, what do they call that shit? PSP, DAC program, or DAC program, I guess is what they call it. You better not do that, okay? It costs me money to go drop a trailer off in San Antonio, Texas. That costs fuel. From Shreveport to San Antonio, Texas, back to Nashville. We can shortcut this right now. We're just gonna drop that right here. Now, why I dropped the truck at TA? Because I know the very next day another sucker is gonna hook up to it. So I'm saving another sucker fuel money. He don't have to go to San Antonio, Texas to pick up this garbage. He can just pick it up right here at TA and keep rolling. Now, what do you think happened the very next day? Another sucker was hooked to the trailer. So I saved my fuel money, okay? But I stayed on the app because we use, what are we on? Are we on Telegram? I think we on Telegram now. You see the Telegram or WhatsApp? I think it's Telegram. I stayed on, all the wheels so I can see what's going on. And fourth day was just like the fifth day, was just like the 11th day, was just like the 30th day, was just like the third month. And I'm like, okay, so every day these dudes are just doing one load, hoping for two loads. Okay, so what do I do? I say, okay, scratch all that. Let's go see who I know who's in West Texas. Freaking the Hamilton dude. He out there, he went to my old company, Detmar. Let's see what he talking about. He doing pneumatic. 2 loads a day, $300 a day. See, it's always that $300 mark. Every time, $300. Funny how that works. Hoping to get 3 loads. Okay, so same situation. So I say, you know what? We got to go in a different direction. We can't go to Texas. We can't go to Shreveport. We can't go in that direction. So I say, you know what? What's going on up in Pennsylvania and West Virginia? Every company that I knew when I was up there, they're out of business. Checkmate ain't up there no more. Everybody up there is just out of business. Just a wave of destruction when it comes to sandbox. See, it's not just Texas. It's not just Shreveport, Louisiana. It's Pennsylvania. It's Ohio. It's West Virginia. It's just a wave of destruction when you're hooked to a sandbox, okay? There's nothing wrong with being part of the destruction. Okay, you really don't matter what carrier you with. It doesn't matter who you work for. If you just hook to the trailer, it's just a wave of destruction. Okay, so just can you feed your family? No, you can't. But somebody's out there making it work. I understand. Well, Andrew, you was with freaking who was I with? Sandbox Logistics. Andrew, you was with Sandbox Logistics, man. We making it work over here. Freaking whatever the next customer is. Probably so. Let me see. Let me read some comments. Is it worth getting SFI chance? 2024 Cascadia, $12.50 a week. Jerome. Woo! Jerome. Must be a new subscriber. We're gonna give you the new subscriber pass, Jerome. Is it worth paying pimping? Sky Daddy Jesus, Mr. Charlie. He wants to pay Mr. Charlie $1,250 a week. He's asking Andrew for approval to go along with this nonsense. You want to pay Mr. Charlie. You want to pay Pippin $1,250 a week. You're asking for my approval. You think I'm going to approve such nonsense? Are you out of your mind, Jerome? Jerome, if you want to pay $1,250 a week, you might be on the wrong channel, man. I wouldn't dare tell you to do such a thing on this channel. You have to go over to some of them other channels that, like my favorite lease driver. My favorite lease driver tell you, Jerome, go do it. Go get your money, Jerome. Go get your money. That's my favorite lease driver tell you. But over here, look, $1,250 a week. That sounds like suicide. You're not trying to, Jerome. At $1,250 a week, you definitely ain't trying to put no food on the table for your family. $1,250 a week. Whew. Jerome, look. They got this thing called the hamster wheel, Jerome. Now, I know you probably a new subscriber, so you ain't necessarily heard of the hamster wheel, Jerome, but we're going to speed the story up, Jerome. They got this hamster wheel, right? And every year, like clockwork, it's always a new crowd of people asking, can we get on the hamster wheel? There's a long line to get on the hamster wheel. And every Monday, Mr. Charlie can't believe his eyes. He said, damn, we got to slow that damn thing again. We got to slow it down again and let new people on. Now, Monday is coming up. You want to pay $1,250 a week at SFI. Look, Jerome, now, if you want to, I'm not approving it, but if you want to, you can go over to Snyder Finance on Monday. You can get in line for the hamster wheel. Mr. Charlie gonna slow that thing down. Hop right on, Jerome. Hop right. You ain't gonna be Jerome, you will not be the only person in line on the hamster wheel. It's gonna be a long line. So don't feel bad. You won't be the only one in line. But go hop right on that thing. Come Tuesday, they're gonna speed that sucker up. 3 years later, you're gonna be, hey Andrew. Hey Andrew, man, hey, you think I should get out the lease, bro? Nah, another boo-boo. Mom be telling that hamster wheel story for a long time. Because every year, man, could you imagine telling your friend, hey, man, look, I'm finna go take a payment, man. Hey, look, I'm finna pay $1,250 a week. For what? What you finna pay $1,250 a week on a house? Jerome, you paying 12? You talking about rent for the month on a house? Is that what you finna pay for 12? Nah, man, I'm finna go pay a semi truck. You done lost your mind, Jerome. Jerome, don't fall for it, Jerome. Whatever leasing videos you watching on YouTube, hit the block button. Don't watch that. Now nobody talking about no leasing. God damn that damn thing. I can't believe it's 2024 they asking me about the damn hamster wheel. Jerome, if you must get on, look, some people gotta learn. You ain't got to take my advice, Jerome. Just hop right on it and see for yourself. Man, shoot, Jerome, I just talked to somebody last week. They said, damn, man, Drew, I'm on a hamster wheel, man. I didn't even know it, man. I wasn't subscribed to your channel, Andrew. I'm on a hamster wheel, man, trying to get off this damn thing. I said, my brother, that's so sad, man. That's so sad you're on a hamster wheel. At least you know you're on a hamster wheel. See, when you know you're on a hamster wheel, we can kind of make an escape route. You know, you might have to jump while that thing is rolling. You know, you may have to do something like that. You might have to roll it over. You might have to take it up to I-80 and, you know, get involved in the pile up to get off the hamster wheel. You might do something strange for a little piece of change, but, you know, we can stop you before you get on the hamster wheel, but Jerome, once you get on the hamster wheel, $1,250 a week, Jerome. Look, Jerome, I hope you ain't got no kids, Jerome. At $1,250 a week, Jerome, another man will be raising your kids. Is that what you want, Jerome? You want another man raising your kids? Because you won't be at home. You know why you won't be at home? Because you're paying Pippin $1,250 every week like clockwork. You ain't got to worry about raising your kids, Jerome. Don't worry about no kids. Them kids, they're going to be raised by somebody else. They won't even know your name, Jerome. You know why? Because you're paying Pippin $1,250 a week. Well, we got that out the way. Where are we at? Somebody said, come back to West Texas and haul this CNG. My company offering free housing. None of them companies will take me for CNG. Not Air Gas, not freaking I can't think of all the companies out there. They won't take me. I had more than 3 jobs in 9 years. Chalk Mountain out in damn Chalk Mountain's still around. Chalk Mountain in West Texas pay drivers $30 an hour. Oh, they made some changes, huh? Chalk Mountain got dedicated freight though. They service their own wheels, so that's a little bit different. 33 an hour, free housing and food. Hey, that free housing, I ain't never seen a man before, but a company offering free housing. Now, of course, it ain't like an actual house. It's gonna be like a hotel room or some type of apartment. But hey, it's bad. Hey, it beats sleeping in the truck. Definitely beats sleeping in the truck. Sleep in the man camp, and here, if you even want to get your own apartment out there, you ain't even gotta take the man camp. You just go to your own apartment. Let's see, we got a lot of comments, man. I'm top man. Next tier. Was I hollering for next tier? I wouldn't do no next tier. I didn't been there and done that. Next tier wasn't even good when I had my own direct contract for them. I mean, I still got the contract, but it's no good. Next tier is a train wreck. No matter which company you go to, it's all a train wreck. It's all a train wreck. I'll tell you about next tier. Mr. Charlie, Mr. Charlie, Mr. Charlie. Look, when they phased out pneumatics originally, me and Jay Lewis, we out in the oil field. We got these pneumatics. Some guys tell us, hey, look, we finna go and get these hopper bottoms. We finna phase out all these pneumatics. And if y'all want to order y'all some, you can go over to this particular dealership, order them. It was like $30-some thousand. I said, look, I'm not interested in no hopper bottoms. I said, but I may go get a grain trailer, okay? So, Mr. Charlie, all right, but we just letting you know we're getting rid of pneumatics, whatever, all right. So, Mr. Charlie go and order every single brand new hopper bottom, specially designed hopper from this particular dealership, okay? Cool. Remember, they was $30-some thousand. What did you guys do? The Latinos went and bought grain trailers with the 2 doors at the bottom. They went and got all these old grain trailers. Remember when I went out there with the Classic before it got towed out there in the oil field? I went out there last year. They had all the grain trailers out there. Who's in the oil field now? Where are all the grain trailers? Are the grain trailers still there? Or did Mr. Charlie once again come through and say, man, got all these guys out here bought all these old ass grain trailers, man. You know what? Let's make a rule, man. Let's make a rule. No more grain trailers. Yeah, now if they want to do hopper bottom, they gotta buy this type of hopper bottom right here. Well, how much is that hopper bottom? $80,000 from the dealership. Or is the grain trailer still out there? You tell me, because I'm not there. I don't know. Let's see. What about Oklahoma? I never looked into Oklahoma. In your opinion, how much money on average should you have on the side for repairs for your own truck? I know some repairs more expensive than $20,000. Yeah, you need $20,000 per truck. That'll keep you smiling no matter where you go in the United States. 20 racks. 10 is the absolute minimum, but you need 20. Okay? The reason why I say you need 20 is because I'll tell you Lottie Dottie's story. Lottie Dottie once went over to Lone Mountain. One of them hot leases. He was tired of the regular lease. With $12.50 a week, and Lottie Dottie. You talking about Jerome? You talking about $12.50? How much was Lottie Dottie paying? Lottie Dottie was $6,000. He was over at what was it, Ryder or Pimpski? Pimpski. He was at Pimpski. $1,500 a week, Jerome. $1,500 a week at the Pimpski program. Ooh, Pippin, boy. He got tired of that, Jerome. He got tired every week. Every week he had to come up with $1,500 to pay Pimpski. He couldn't take it no more, Jerome. So Lottie got it with the Long Mountain. He said, oh man, these payments are monthly and it's much cheaper, it's affordable. Where you find these affordable $1,500 a month payments? And I'm sitting over there like, just wait till these drivers discover they ain't got to even make a payment if they just pay cash for a truck. But you know, they did get it down to $1,500. Congratulations. Congratulations. $6,000 a month all the way down to $1,500. I tell Lottie Dottie, man, look, Lottie Dottie, look, you got your own truck, and you just stay in the network. Just stay in the network, baby. What Lottie Dottie do? Lottie Dottie called me in SoCal. SoCal, you remember this? Lottie Dottie called us. Lottie Dottie then broke down in Cheyenne, Wyoming during the wintertime. Woo! Oh my God. Broke down in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Okay. It's a major breakdown. I don't remember what it was, but Lottie Dottie, he took it over to one of them dealerships, damn near at $250 an hour. They done gave him a bill damn near $12,000 something in Cheyenne, Wyoming, far away from home. Can't nobody come rescue him. That was the last time we seen that truck. I don't know what happened after that. Shoot, I don't even remember the rest of the story. It was just so sad. It was so sad, man. You know. You get your own truck. You won't catch me out in no Cheyenne, Wyoming with none of my trucks. Why would I be going across I-80? To where? Well, actually, I take that back. You will catch me going across Cheyenne, Wyoming. I did it. Which truck was I in? Was it the flat top? I did it with the flat top, but that was different. The low was paying $13,000 to go to Utah, so that was a little bit. Then I got $13,000 to turn around and go back across Cheyenne, Wyoming. That was different. So that was me in a flat top. So you know, but everybody's different, okay? Let's see. Cam the trucker is in here. Where my wrench at? See if I can do it on this cell phone. Uh-oh. There you go. $5,000 a month, just do the math, it's not worth it. If that's not include insurance, maintenance, and fuel, don't do it. Well, see how Penske got Lottie Dottie. They told him if the truck break down, they was gonna bring him a new truck on the side of the road. Oh, is that right? See, they gotta try and justify the $6,000 a month. Well, look, if you pay us $1,500 a month, if you break down, we'll bring you a truck. You know, wherever you broke down at, we're gonna have another truck to you. You just move your stuff over. What do you think happened when he broke down? Oh man, where you broke down at? You where? Man, man, we checked the inventory, man. We ain't got no trucks over there, man. We're gonna have to bring yours in and try to fix it. We ain't got no trucks in inventory around that state, man. You think you can get it towed over here to Penske? See how they get you, man? That's how they do you at Penske. That ain't what they said when you signed the paperwork. When you signed the paperwork, they said if you broke down, they were gonna have another truck brought to you. Soon as you broke down, they ain't got nothing in inventory. Can you get it towed to them? See how it work, man? They just flip-flop the whole per year. Meanwhile, you done paid these fools $1,500 a week like clockwork. It's so sad they'll do you like that. Goddamn Penske. Ooh, that's that Penske for you. So sad thinking about it. Leasing and losing. See, I can understand getting stuck in a lease program when you first get into trucking, because truck drivers make it seem so appealing and seem like you can hire your own truck. And trust me, I did it for you. I went out there and leased my truck at $273,000 back in 2016. I did everything. You know, I brought it there. I showed up to everybody's house with it, bobtailing. Told them it was my truck. I just got it from the dealership. When they asked for the price, I wouldn't tell them because if I dare told them $273,000, they may would have hit me with the Hulk Hogan leg drop. Okay, so we didn't tell them that. We just told them we just got this new shiny truck, and best believe when that truck disappeared out there, nobody asked me what happened. Didn't nobody said, "Hey man, what happened to that white truck? What? Didn't you have a truck from the dealership? What happened to it?" Nobody asked that. Nobody, you know why nobody asked that? Because nobody cared. No, who cared? Who cared? Nobody cared. Don't nobody care. What you talking about? Where is Red Rooster? I have no idea. I was gonna message him and see if he was all right. Amazon freight program hamster wheel. We gotta get these pneumatics up and running. Yeah, if you run a hazmat, you pull Y grade propane and make 300K. Own everything, don't lease. Any good reefer owner operated companies? Oh, I have no idea. I haven't looked at any type of reefer companies in a long time. Ryan Sims joined the Superfan program. DL said he need a wrench too. So there we go. So anyways, back to the original part of the video. So I got a job in North Dakota. If I actually go, because I'm not just 100% sure I'm just going to go, okay? So the job is supposedly, the video is still up, so I was talking to the recruiter, so if you want to hear what the recruiter is saying, just go click the video before I take it down, but I'll probably leave it up until tonight, but supposedly you're supposed to make anywhere between $450 to $600 a day. They don't run ELDs, just just like any other oil field company, What oil field company run ELDs? Fucking, I don't know. I don't know none of them, if you ask me. I don't know anybody. I never ran an ELD in the freaking oil field, except one time at Detmar Logistics, but it was a little bit different situation. See, we wasn't on ELDs, but then the freaking FMCSA said everybody got to be on fucking ELD. This was in 2018, so they put us on the freaking ELD, and right now, I don't know if they're still on ELDs because they moved a company. They moved to Midland, Texas, so they may be on timesheets again. I'm not too sure, but nobody in the oil field runs ELD. Why? Because who wants their truck held up at some truck stop? You'll lose a lot of contracts fucking with the ELD system in the oil field because none of them fracking companies out there that's fracking 24 hours around the clock, none of them is going to wait on a product to get to them because you got some driver at some truck stop on some 10-hour break. What's going to happen is, oh, you can't get our sand here in the next hour? Well, tell you what, Mr. CEO of your company, when you get that driver to deliver that sand, don't bother sending no more trucks back to the shipper. Don't no, don't worry about it. We got plenty of other carriers just waiting for this contract since you got you drive on 10 hours, right? He used a 10-hour break, right? Okay, don't worry about it. Now we understand it's the law. We understand it's the law, but over here, this operation is 24 hours. So we ain't trying to hear nothing about what the law is over here. Okay, we are the law. What you talking about? So that's why all them carriers had to go on timesheets, or better yet, they don't run nothing at all. They just drive a fucking truck. Who cares? Well, Andrew, what happened if DOT stop you? DOT know what's going on. Just like Keller hauling. You know what the hell going on. You tell them, hey man, you got logbooks? No. God damn it. You got nothing. They don't care. Hey man, you got logbook? Nope, don't got nothing. Oh, okay, well, you got your license and I guess your little registration book. Yeah, I got that now. Yeah, go back there, run your. They may give you a freaking level 1 circle and kick your tires and shit and let you go. Other than that, nobody asking for no logbook. No logbooks. No logbooks. The oil field is a lot funner when you can drive the truck whenever you want to. Now, when you get to your own motor carrier like me, you talking about a logbook. What? Sometimes they wondered if I even got any sleep when I was by the law, but they was asking me, was driver, you even getting any sleep, man? This your third load, man. It's your third load in 3 hours. I know, man. Just make sure you just keep everything rolling. Don't ask me about no sleep. The money is here. I said, damn, how he be doing this, man? He got the smallest carrier. He got the smallest carrier here, but they bringing in all this damn sand, man. What's going on, man? They on drugs? Nah, we ain't on no drugs. You just make sure you keep that goddamn, you keep them BOLs coming. That's what they here. Don't worry about all that, driver. You're asking too many questions. That's back when I was on Pilot Coffee. What you talking about, boy? That Pilot Coffee, boy. That's a good coffee. That's back every load we was at the Pilot getting more and more coffee. They didn't know how it was done. Don't worry, just make sure I was getting paid every day because I was factoring. So, you getting paid every day and you making $2,000 a day. Shit, you ain't got time to get no sleep, driver. What you sleeping for? Every day is payday at $2,000. Only thing coming out $2,000 is some fuel. You ain't getting about $200-300 worth of fuel. What you talking about? Then you got other drivers running for you, man. You ain't got time to sleep. Get your ass up. Sleeping for? What you sleeping for? You got money to make, man. You can't sleep in the oil field. You know this oil field finna come to an end? They gonna pull the rug any day and you over there sleeping. Shit. Oil field is up and down, man. Any day it could just come crashing in. That's what happened with the pneumatic. Look, I can tell you, look, pneumatic. When was I running pneumatic? February, I think February of last year. We making money left and right out there in Shreveport, Louisiana. You know what happened on the last day? The soon-time guy came up to me. He said, hey, man, look, damn, man, I don't know how to tell you this, man, but, man, after this wheel is over, every other wheel after this going to hopper bottom. Huh? Yeah, man, they don't want no more pneumatics, man. Every wheel after this going to hopper bottom. You know what I'm talking about, Andrew? Now you can't bring no grain trailer, man. You gotta go get that $80,000 hopper from that dealership. The one with the one door at the bottom. You gotta get that one. I said, nah, I'm good. I'm gone. I'm gone. We ain't finna. Nope. We ain't doing it. You know how much I paid for this trailer? $7,500. I wish I would go pay a fool $80,000. We ain't doing none of that. You can have all the shoe shines. So yeah, soon as I bought all them shoe shines out there. Andrew, can you make money as a nitrogen equipment operator like JPTV? He making $100,000, so obviously. I looked at it on Indeed. All them positions pay $100,000. So, can you make money? It's 6 figures. You just gotta go work it for a year. They ain't gonna cut you no $100K check. On day one, you gotta work 365 days. Do it. Now I don't know what that position exactly consists of. All I know is the truck driving position. So, I just know the truck driving positions. But like I said, I'm supposed to go to North Dakota if I go. It's not guaranteed that I'm going to go, but I do have a job in North Dakota. It's a company job. Of course, I got to go up there, learn the trailer, and then if I want to bring my truck, I got to go lease a trailer, and then take it up there, and then boom, okay? I can't just bring my truck straight up there because I don't know how to do the particular job that it is I'm going up there for. Let alone, I ain't never been in North Dakota. I don't know how it is. I don't know nothing about what things is at, so it's better for me to just go be a company driver. Plus, I can see the numbers. She already told me it's $450 to $600 per day. Okay, so times 7 days is over $3,000 as a W-2 driver. So, then I get to drive a good fancy 389 Peterbilt 18-speed. Never got to try one of those. See what that's like. Okay, so if I decide to go to North Dakota, the reason why I say it is because I was supposed to leave tomorrow, but she told me I gotta wait till next week. Why was I leaving tomorrow? Because this is the only week where the weather is clear from Tennessee to North Dakota. A week from now, if a winter storm hit anywhere between Tennessee and North Dakota, I can't go. This car cannot go through no snowstorm. This ain't no snowstorm car. It ain't gonna work. Okay, so this week the weather was clear all the way across the United States. Next week it may be hell on earth, but hey, we'll see. We'll see. All I know is there ain't no snow at all. The temperature was over 40 degrees. It was a straight shot. Look, I was gonna come across I was gonna go all the way up to Minnesota, take 95 across to I think it was Dickerson, North Dakota. Get off the interstate and go straight up towards Williston. So that was the route I was gonna take. So it was gonna be pretty much interstate from here to North Dakota, which I know the interstate is clear, but like I said, if a snowstorm hit, we ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. What's going on with insurance? Oh, it's wintertime. Andrew, do you think hazmat tankers will be oversaturated like Frat said one day? Nah, because everybody can't qualify for hazmat. There's a lot of people that can't qualify. Now, one thing about, like for example, for crude oil, I got in the oil field in 2017. Those crude oil rates has been the same since 2017 for the most part. So I would say, problem is everybody did sand. Now, why did we all do sand? It was easy to get into. It was just like getting in a drive-in. You just go out there, find a company, hook to a trailer, and you gone. Well, now, when I got in the sand, it was a learning curve. You had to come in, you got your pneumatic trailer. Somebody like me had to train you for a week on how to use this damn contraption. It was a learning curve. Now, when you go to the oil field, you just hook up to a hopper bottom, and I don't even know if they train you. I think when you get out there to the site, I think the suit and tie guys, they operate all them damn controls back there. They ain't nothing but just a button, open the door, and that's it. So, yeah, now anybody can do it. So why you think it don't pay no money? Because it doesn't need to pay any money. Am I going to haul water first or crude? Probably water. I got approved for Badlands too. But the problem with Badlands, they told me I needed to have a car to get back and forth from the man camp to the truck. And once again, this particular car right here does not work on snow. So, all the way through February, if it's snow, I can't get back and forth from the man camp to the freaking to the truck. Not if it's snow, because not that type of snow they get up there. This car ain't equipped to do that, so that wouldn't work for me. So the water hauling, she said I could stay in the truck. Okay, that works. Okay, because the thing is, I know when I get my car up there, it's probably not going to start up for like a month straight until it thaw out because of the temperatures. Because as y'all saw here, the temperature got to like 15 degrees and the batteries was dead, okay? So up there, 0 degrees, -20, the car just going to be dead in the parking lot. So I'll probably have to wait till like March or April for this motherfucker to thaw out and maybe to start back up after I buy another battery. I'll sign up to do water hauling. You need a pickup truck. I do need a pickup truck, though. I do need a pickup truck. Don't go to North Dakota with a car. Time for a pickup truck. Andrew Wisco is a good company in North Dakota. Somebody else said that too. I saw them on Indeed. I think what made me not look into them is they was only talking about like $2,200 a week. That's what they was promoting. And $2,200 is too far away from $300 to $3,500. So, you know. But what I noticed though in North Dakota, talking to the people that I know that did apply and didn't get approved, like I said, if you don't have 18 speed experience or 13 speed experience, or you ain't got no type of tank experience, they ain't gonna take you. Now them crude oil company, well, nah, they wouldn't take you either. God damn, I don't know. I'm not up there to just give y'all companies. I have no idea. All I can do is look on Craigslist and Indeed, just like y'all. I just know the one that took me, was on one of them videos that ain't up no more. So, that's the y'all. Andrew, where you work at? I told you I worked there. The video just ain't up no more. Now I don't work there yet because I'm not there. I'm at the house. Snowstorm hit in the week, I won't be there either. So, you never know. But like I said, if y'all want to know what the numbers are supposed to be, well, there's the video. That was the recruiter. That's what they said. Now, one thing I do like about it is you work 4 weeks on, you get 2 weeks off. Now, where do they do that at in trucking? Where do they do that at? Where do you go and get a trucking job where you can work 4 weeks and go home for 2? Where do they do that at? Because in Texas, it was you work 3 weeks on, you get 1 week off. Out there, you work 4 weeks on, you get 2 weeks off. Where do they do that at? Where do they do that at $3,000 a week? So you're gonna take home 10 rats anywhere between $12,000 to $15,000 and go home for 2 weeks. Where do they do that at? Who don't want that job? Sounds like fun to me. So who don't want that job? That's all I'm saying. Who don't want a job in trucking where at least if they got to be away from the house, you can get a job that after 28 days of running, your ass get to go home for 2 weeks. Who don't want that job? LNG is a lick too. I gotta do a video on this LNG. I ain't got let me see. See, y'all don't. My other phone in the house. I need to tell y'all a story about Mr. Charlie and this LNG. Do y'all know Mr. Charlie contacted me to pull some LNG with my own authority? See, y'all don't know. See, y'all don't know. Y'all, commercial break. I figure you mother phone. Commercial break. I'll be right back. Let me go use my other phone so we can read Mr. Charlie his email. Take intermission, baby. It's intermission. I'll be back in like count to 60. All right. Intermission over, baby. Intermission over, baby. Ooh, we had 110 people that I made wait. Ooh, damn it, boy. I got some power around here. 110 people waiting. Ooh, damn it, boy. They said we got to see this email here, Drew, because it ain't no way in hell they gonna let somebody like you run some LNG. What was it, LNG or some shit? Mr. Charlie tried to get me. Mr. Charlie tried to get me. Oh, yes. Oh, of course they'll let you run LNG under your own motor carrier. I think it's LNG, but I'm finna make sure. Of course, Mr. Charlie hit me up before this all of a sudden became a thing on YouTube. I'm like, man, damn, everybody talking about this shoe shine. I said, man, I remember talking to Mr. Charlie about this. Let me see. Yeah, there go Mr. Charlie right there. Mr. Charlie said they got a project, of course. This project is in South Texas and will run regional in Texas for now. Other states will be available to us at a later time. Units are required. Trailers will be provided with no trailer fee or repair fee. So Mr. Charlie said you pull his trailers, no trailer fee, no repair fee. Give me a second. I gotta let my phone load up. Just turned it on. We got a lot of messages coming through. I said, oh yeah, Mr. Charlie. Yes, LNG. I'll show you in just a second. Mr. Charlie said we need the following documents. Let me show you. Mr. Charlie got up his sleeve, baby. Give me 1 second. Yeah, let all this shoe shine load up. Okay, here we go. I knew that was gonna happen. Hold on. Okay, here we go. It says this project is in South Texas and will run regional in Texas. Blah blah blah. You provide the units. Trailers will be provided free with no trailer fee or repair fee. It says we need the following documents: W-9 voided check, certification from the RRCT, Railroad Commission of Texas to transport the product, CDL medical card. They want the driver's information, hazmat take endorsement, the COI name of the customer is the certificate holder. Let me see what else. Gotta have a PPE. You gotta have the LNG certificate before they let you pull their trailers. Let me see what else. This is the LNG certificate or certification, I guess. You'll go to the Texas website, schedule the exam, the AFS exam, take out a shoe shine, get the exam. Let's see what else. PPE required: face shield, leather apron, safety glasses, steel toe boots, hard hat, welding gloves, 3-pound brass hammer. No special pumps are needed for the truck as the trailer unloads using ambient air from its external valve, which pressures up the system to push off the product. Okay. So in other words, Mr. Charlie got the LNG trailers. We can pull Mr. Charlie trailers. No, we ain't got no LNG experience. No nothing, no nothing. But I got hazmat experience, but I don't know nothing about no LNG tanker. Mr. Charlie ain't worried about all that. Mr. Charlie say, look, you pull out trailers, just make sure you got the proper insurance. You say, okay, what? Oh, must have $1 million trailer interchange coverage. Okay. $1 million trailer interchange coverage. I got 100,000. No, Trail interchange. I got $60,000 on my trail interchange. 60,000. Mr. Charlie said, look, Mr. Charlie, we ain't gonna talk about the pay yet. Mr. Charlie won't. It ain't gonna focus, huh? It's not focusing. Maybe you can make it out. But he want $1 million trade interchange. Okay, cool. So if we get all this shoe shine, oh, then you gotta have $1 million hazmat insurance. I said, okay, fine. If we get all this shoe shine, Mr. Charlie, how much money are you talking to pull your trailers? If it was paying some money, I'd be pulling it. We was gonna learn how to unload it ourselves. Don't worry. Hey, look, if it was paying enough money, we was gonna figure it out. Hell is you talking about? Mr. Charlie said it's all short runs because it's South Texas. He said the runs are between 126 miles and 145 miles. I'm assuming this is what you on right now for the guy that's out there in West Texas. He said there's multiple runs between 126 miles to 145 miles. It's paying $5.12 to $5.44 a mile. So I'm assuming that's what you're on right now, since he shot that out to multiple carriers. You know, I guess if that's how many miles you're going and stuff like that. But $5 a mile was not sufficient for the job. So, you know, but I'm pretty sure somebody took it. Because when I did the math, the gross was only like $6,000 to $8,000. So right off the top, I wasn't interested. Right off the top, this ain't making no sense because I pulled pneumatic freight paying higher than this. So Mr. Charlie trying to get us, he want us to take all the responsibility. You get the trailer interchange, you get the hazmat insurance, you pull my trailer, make sure you got me listed on the COI, and make sure you get all your PPE. We're gonna pay you $5 a mile. Cause ain't nobody else paying $5 a mile around here. Have you seen DAT load board? So yeah, we gonna pay you $5 a mile. It's all short runs. We got plenty of freight. You're gonna get paid. And we're gonna pay you $5. We gonna keep the other $15 a mile. Oh yeah, Mr. Charlie think he's slick now on the booth. Mr. Charlie, Mr. Charlie. $5 a mile is not sufficient, baby. Okay, first of all, you got LNG drivers out here talking about they making 160 gross. So if I take $6,000 gross, subtract the insurance, I don't know how much the insurance is gonna cost on that right there. It's gonna cost a lot. You subtract the insurance, then you subtract fuel, you subtract maintenance, and then subtract the $160,000 a year on W-2 just for the driver. Mr. Charlie, there's nothing left. Matter of fact, you owe the driver money. So, Mr. Charlie, it can't be paying $5 a mile. So, no, I can't be the guinea pig. So, no, I didn't go down to the Texas commissioner and do the shit online. I didn't do none of that because the numbers weren't right. So, you know, that's what happened. Mr. Charlie presented the opportunity. He didn't want to go up on the numbers, so guess what? Them damn LNG trailers sat down there and another carrier took it, I guess. So, you know, I guess that's what happened. I don't know. All I know is the $5 a mile wouldn't work. He didn't want to go up, so that was the end of the conversation. You know, the end of the conversation. You know. But at least I can, Mr. Charlie. Oh, don't forget, Mr. Charlie sent me a study guide. Wait a minute, let me look at Mr. Charlie's study guide. Mr. Charlie said, we're gonna make sure you pass the certification. We made our own study guide just for you. He said, oh, is that right, Mr. Charlie? Is that right? Mr. Charlie said, yeah, we got our own study guide. So we gonna make sure you pass, because we want you to pull the trailer as long as you get all the insurance. But we don't want to pay you nothing for it. We just want you to take all the risks. So if you're thinking, man, how in the hell can a small little carrier, man, pull LNG? Look, if you got the insurance, you can pull damn near anything in the United States. That's the way I feel. Is it smart? No, it may not be smart because, like I said, we didn't have no training. But for the right price, we could have figured it out. Just saying. So, Andrew, how was you going to figure it out? Very easy. Soon as we got to any type of pickup or delivery, it's going to be some other drivers down. Shit, hey, come on, hey, brother. You want $300? Come here, show me how to unload this shoe shine over here. You need $300 cash? Yeah, come over here and show us how it's done. Here's she talking about. Come on now. What you talking about? How I was gonna figure it out? Look, me, Justin Lewis, and Anthony, when we first left the oil field, when we first found out work outside the oil field with our pneumatic trailers, customer called me. They say, hey man, we got some trains down there in South Texas. Got some calcium carbonate on them. We got some calcium. Damn, what is it? Calcium carbonate. It's on the trailer. We need now on the train. We need you to unload it from the train on the your pneumatic tanker and take it over here and deliver. I'm thinking, cool. Yeah, and Mr. Charlie paying top dollar to do it. I'm thinking, cool. Man, we got down there to the real car. Oh, it was sad, boy. It was sad. Have any pneumatic driver ever unloaded product from off a rail car onto your pneumatic trailer? Do you not know if you don't have training on how to do that, you will never figure it out? We was down there 24 hours. We didn't have a clue how to get that shit onto the trailer. Not a clue. Nothing. We couldn't figure it out for nothing. Cause you ain't gonna figure it out. So guess what? Look, nightfall had came. We still out there. The staff then went home to work the damn radio. They gone home, came back to this, and like, damn, y'all still out here, man. It was so sad. And then finally, somebody from TCT, Texas Chrome Transport, showed up. Showed us how to do it, man. We were down there with 3 trailers, still empty. Still empty. What was I showing y'all? Oh, shoot, I turned off the Wi-Fi. We were looking at the study guide. I turned the Wi-Fi back on. Yeah, that's when we got dusted up, yeah. That's when we had all that white powder shit all over the place, because it was terrible. It was terrible. We didn't know what we was doing. Even if I did that same load today, I don't think I can load the trailer even to this day, just because I've never done it before. But see, when Mr. Charlie called us with the opportunity, I was like, oh, yeah, man, of course we can load onto the real car. I was thinking in my head, I was like, yeah, you just hook up a hose to the real car, hook up to your pneumatic trailer in the back and blow that bitch in. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Shit. First of all, we didn't even have enough hot hose. Okay, to unload from the real car, you need more than freaking, what we got, 5 foot of hot hose? Huh? Everybody else, from all them other carriers, they had like 20 foot of hot hose. Guess what we had to do with our 5 foot? You guessed it, we had to drop the trailer, bring the truck around to the side of the trailer, hook up how the freaking 5 foot hose going underneath. It was all ghetto. We didn't know what the hell we were doing. We didn't know what the hell we were doing, but we was gonna figure it out. It just took us a day. The product was late and we got cussed down and we lost that contract because they clearly knew we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. But it's all good though. You know, it was our first load off the plantation of the oil field. So, hold on. Trying to figure out how to open this. Where's PDF reader? Is it this one? Looking at this LNG study guide, if I can get it open. Okay, here you go. Now, I ain't never read through the study guide, so I don't know what's on here. But let's take a look. So this is the Texas LNG study guide, employee level. This is what Mr. Charlie has sent me. This publication is intended for use and it's entirely as a guide for persons preparing to take the Railroad Commission LNG exam. Okay. Exam administration. This is going over the fees. Who should use this guide? Use this guide if you plan to take the Railroad Commission employee, blah, blah, blah. What books do I need? Okay. Terms and definitions. So I guess you're supposed to memorize all this shoe shine. The maximum allowable working pressure is the maximum gauge pressure permissible at the top of the completed equipment. So I guess you're supposed to memorize all this. I'm not too sure because, like I said, I didn't look into it. Somebody that took the exam now know. General rules for all the stationary LNG installations. Transfer of LNG. Okay, it says transport vehicles loaded and unloading facilities must meet the following requirements. So I guess you're supposed to memorize all of this. I'm not too sure. But anyways, it's a study guide. Damn, it's pretty long, huh? Oh, I guess that's where you're supposed to take it at. So yeah, that's what Mr. Charlie sent. So if I wanted to pull LNG under CAJ Logistics, I would have to pass that exam, go and find this big ass insurance policy, which I don't know how I would have found it anyways, but you know. And then went and showed up, hooked up to Mr. Charlie trailer, and they wasn't gonna say anything about, hey, do you know what you're doing? They weren't gonna ask those questions. They already knew we didn't know what we were doing when they first approached us. Shit. They just wanted to know if, hey, the way they feel like it, because a lot of student takers, they don't care. Hey, do you got the $1 million insurance? If you got the $1 million insurance, can you do it for $5 a mile? You know why? Because if you blow some shit up, they trailer gonna be covered, and anybody that died is gonna be under your insurance. They coming out to you. Yeah, they coming out to you. They ain't going out to Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie gonna look. Your insurance gonna get him his trailer. His trailer gonna be fixed. But you and that explosion you made, they coming out to you, fool. So they ain't gonna ask you. They don't care. Shit, Mr. Charlie don't care. Mr. Charlie just wanna know. Well, shit, he'll figure it out. He'll figure it out. Yeah, hey, if he kills somebody, at least my trailer's covered. Shit. So the moral of the story is no air gas and any of them other hazmat companies, they won't take me because I had more than 3 jobs in 9 years. They won't take me as a company driver. However, Mr. Charlie, under my own authority, let me pull that exact same trailer that they won't let me pull as a company driver. It's so fucked up how trucking is. You see how trucking do? I can't be a company driver and pull it, but hey, Andrew, hey, under your own authority, you can pull it. It's trucking for you. Let me see. What happened to that multi-million-dollar contract you had in Georgia? Oh, didn't nothing happen to it. The season's over with. Hopefully we get a next season, which is summertime. To me, so what we was hauling was roof shingles. It was the product used to make the roof shingles on top of your roofs. So I only see that BS as booming if like a hurricane hit, knock a whole bunch of houses down, and a whole bunch of people got to order roofing shingles to put on their roofs. So, you know, last year didn't no storms hit, so insurance wasn't making money, and the freaking Atlanta job that I had, because it was roofing shingles, it was slowing down because You know, summertime, you know, you got construction going on, but after summertime, ain't nobody putting up roofs no more. And since you sitting over there pulling roofing shingles, it's seasonal. So hopefully that summer they'll call back. You know, now if freaking enough tornadoes and hurricanes hit and a whole bunch of people got to buy roofs, and shingles and shit, then yeah, it's something we can make a lot of money with. A lot of stuff we do in pneumatic be seasonal. You know, it's not, I haven't found no year-round freight. The oil field was the only thing that I know that was year-round. Food grade is year-round, but I ain't got no food grade trailers, so. But yeah, a lot of stuff we did with pneumatic, that was seasonal. Paid a lot of money though. It paid a lot of money. It's just seasonal, you know. Got to get the money fast while it lasts. That's all. Air gas companies don't like that you work multiple jobs. Yeah, I know. They already told me. Like I said, I done had more than 3 jobs in 9 years. You probably thinking, wait a minute, that's not a lot. It's not a lot, but let's make it make sense now. My first job was night transportation. I worked there for a whole year. That's one job. Second job, I got my own company. Been working here, 2-3 years. That's 2 jobs. Hey, wait a minute. I pulled hazmat materials for Quality Carriers for like a year and a half. That's 3 jobs. We ain't said nothing about no oil field. Okay? So right off the top, I'm disqualified. It don't matter. It don't matter that I got a clean driving record. Never had no speed ticket. Don't none of that matter. It don't matter that, yeah, they know I can get in the truck and do the job perfectly, but don't none of that matter. Because I done had 3 jobs in 9 years. So you thinking, well, Andrew, how do you have less than 3 jobs in 9 years? Well, drivers, if you start off, I guess, as a local driver from day one, then it's very easy. Well, it probably ain't easy, but you basically gotta be a local driver. You know, hey, if your first job is fuel hauling at $30-something an hour, then hey, you had that job for a couple of years and you ain't gotta look for other jobs. But when you start off at freaking 38 cents a mile, you damn right you're gonna be looking for another. Hey, matter of fact, if you start off at $12.50 a week like Jerome wanted to do earlier in the video, you start off at $12.50 a week, you're gonna have more than 3 jobs in 9 years because you steady trying to figure it out. Yeah, you steady trying to figure it out. So I can't qualify for none of them jobs. Therefore, I have to make it work with my own equipment. See what I'm saying? Those jobs was not around when I got my CDLs. They was, but wasn't nobody talking about them. And I'm here in Tennessee. Those jobs ain't in Tennessee, so ain't no LNG in Tennessee. So, you know, these fuel jobs and hazmat jobs, we just now hearing about this here recently. You know, for the last 7 years prior to the last 2, none of these jobs existed, at least not on the internet. So, you know. Andrew, no violations, 1 year owner-operator insurance. I'm not sure what you mean. Not sure what you mean. Why, though, they consider you a job hopper? Oh, I would guess so, yeah. Yeah, I would guess so, but the way trucking is, nobody's going to stay at one job their whole career the first time. Because the first time, you ain't going to land no perfect job. Probably going to land where everybody else land. You're going to land at some mega carrier. Probably, Prime Meek is hot right now. You're probably going to land at Prime Meek as a lease driver. And when you figure out, yeah, you got to train the drivers and do all that shit at 6 months, you probably... We ain't gonna get into that. What I'm trying to tell you is your first job ain't gonna be your best job, baby. So, But the way around all that is, if you're new coming into trucking, like Jerome over here, who must be new, see what Jerome can do is he can go work a job for 2 years, or maybe even a year, and then he can go to these companies because he ain't gonna be no job hopper because he only had one job and they only require like 1 year. Some of them just require 1 year of experience. Some of them you need 2 years. 2 years usually is the most you need. So if you just stay at one job for 2 years, knowing at the end of 2 years you finna be over here pulling this LNG for 160K a year, one of these fuel companies at 120K, then you will, now you know to stay, okay, I better stay over here for 2 years because I know I got a 100K job waiting. But when you like me, who, none of this shit was around 9 years ago, it's a little bit different now. It's a little bit different now. We have to unfortunately take the route like Justin Lewis said. Justin Lewis, boy, you know how Justin Lewis talk. I can't say the way Justin Lewis be talking to me. I can't say it on YouTube. They'll block the channel. As soon as I tell Justin Lewis, man, look, man, I'm finna go give me a job with Mr. Charlie, man. Finna go try this W2 job. Here go Justin Lewis right here. Look. This Justin Lewis. You finna go do what? I'm getting tired of this fool right here, man. Every time. What I tell you about working? What did I tell you about working for Mr. Charlie? Stupid. I said, come on, Justin, man. Mr. Charlie paying $3,000 a week. Let me get the shotgun out the trunk. Maybe you didn't catch it. Anyways. Pam Transportation told me they wanted to pay me 17 cents as a company driver. You have to keep looking or you will fail. Hellcat Pro, you got the bundle? Yeah, that's the Hellcat Pro. I ain't got no bundle. Do they still? How you know that was a Hellcat Pro? You were looking too hard. Let me figure out y'all can tell it's a Hellcat Pro from the front. Let me see. You can tell there's a Hellcat Pro from the front. Most people think it's a fake gun. You can tell it's a Hellcat Pro. How you know this was a Hellcat Pro? Is that right? It is the Hellcat Pro. Okay, where we at? What's something you would tell your 21-year-old self that's new to trucking? Same thing Casanova told me. If I was 21 and we had trucks then, Cas trucks then, it would have been so much. We would have had a longer amount of time to make a lot of money fast. This being an owner-operator thing, it didn't quite be a bad thing until last year when obviously the rates and the economy took a dump. So, same thing in 2008 if you were a truck driver. Man, look, I heard in 2008 it was no different than last year. Hey, man, it's time to be a company driver. Rates are shit. They choking us out, baby. But if you would have waited 2011, 2012, still you didn't sell your trucks. Okay, well, from then all the way to freaking 2023, it's a lot of money you could have been collected. Who remembers 2020? You remember 2020? Do you know how hot it was to be a owner operator in 2020? You couldn't even hear about a company job in 2020. You didn't even know a company driver in 2020. Who was a company driver in 2020? You couldn't even think of a company. You couldn't name nobody being a company driver in 2020. Everybody and their mama had their own truck. Everybody had their own truck in 2020. There were no company drivers in 2020. What you talking about? Everybody and their mama had a truck in 2020. Everybody and their mama was in the goddamn line with the toilet paper for that $5-10 a mile with the dry van. What you talking 2020, boy? That was a good time to own anything. Shit. In 2023 though, you can't even get a truck driver to lease a truck. The hell is you talking about? The market go up and down. All you gotta do, park the trucks in the grass, go find a job with Mr. Charlie. Things will eventually turn around. When, I don't know, but they'll turn around eventually. Happens damn near every couple of years in trucking. It ain't nothing new. It don't affect me much because I own all the trucks, but if me personally, if I was financing all 3 trucks and I had monthly payments on all this shit and freight ain't paying nothing and the economy all fucked up, the repo man would have been the game through and snatched all 3 trucks like they did my lease truck when I was leasing at Quality Carriers. He would have been the guy. He would have got all 3 trucks, and I wouldn't have gave a fuck. I wouldn't have gave a fuck at all. But see, when you own everything, there ain't no repo trucks coming. There ain't no repo trucks coming. Nope. No repo trucks coming. Just, nope. There's nothing coming. Nothing coming. Yep. Yep, that's how it is. Andrew, I'll be a member on your channel, but the price you have thought about coming down on the price on the members page. I'll probably change it. If I actually go to North Dakota, I'll probably start doing member videos. Right now, it ain't nothing on the member side. So if I go to North Dakota, if I go, because like I said, I thought I was leaving tomorrow, but she said next week, and the problem with going next Monday, like I said, if any type of winter storm come through, this car cannot go, because it's too many states to travel from, man. When I looked, it was 1,400 miles, going north. I got to go from here through Illinois, through, what's above Illinois? Wisconsin, through Wisconsin, over to Minnesota, through North Dakota, in this sports car with no winter tires. Yeah, right. So, it would have worked this week. Next week, I don't know about that, brother. But the longer we wait, the more winter time is almost over. So it's like a win-win situation. So it's like, okay, well, shit. Winter is over in March, so, I'm not trying to work in negative temperatures. There ain't no negative temperatures here. Well, it was for the first time, I guess, but 30 degrees is already about as cold as I can take. Anything below 30, I'm dying. I'm dying and shit. Anything below 30, I'm dying. Yeah, hell no. Hell no. I ain't never worked in no cold like that before, Not saying I can't do it. I just said I ain't never done it before. I ordered me a special suit just for North Dakota, okay? It was supposed to arrive yesterday. It's in Nashville, Tennessee at FedEx. They didn't deliver it yesterday. They didn't deliver it today. It's just stuck at the warehouse in Nashville. So I really needed that suit before I took off to North Dakota. So I was going to wait up until tomorrow at like at least 5 p.m. But man, it's like a 24-hour drive, so I needed like 2 days, But now I guess orientation is the next following week, so I guess it don't. Ain't one of y'all going to orientation on the 5th? Y'all gonna be in orientation with me if I make it. One of my subscribers had orientation at the exact same company on the 5th. I don't remember your name though, buddy. You may see me there if I make it. But I said, man, how much is the fly up there? Shit. You probably thinking, Andrew, why you driving your car? You know how much it is to fly to North Dakota from here? When I looked at the price, one way was pushing almost, it was like $600 to $700 one way. That don't sound like much. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. It don't sound like much until you realize when you get to the airport, you got to take a taxi cab. You got to take a taxi cab to whichever small city you going to, which all the cities is 2 hours minimum away from the airport. Guess how much the taxi cab ride is? Ooh, have you ever took a taxi for 2 hours plus? Oh, Jesus. The first problem is, what if the taxi cab ain't trying to drive 2 hours for that day? I got on a little app. They had a little website where you can calculate how much the taxi cab was. $300. 7 plus 3, it's $1,000. I said, man, goddamn, how much is it to just drive it? Wait a minute, that's just to get up there. That means if it costs $1,000 to get up there when it's your home time, it's gonna cost you $1,000 to go home. That's $2,000. That's nah, man. Look, how much is to drive the car? To drive the car? Just some gas? Like $150? Oh, okay. Well, you need a car anyway when you go up there, because there ain't no Walmart. I had to look and see. I said, man, the town I'm going to. I said, man, what the hell is Walmart and shit? Oh, you want to go to Walmart? 2 hours away. It's 2 hours away in the same city the airport is in, Williston, North Dakota. Yeah, 2 hours away, baby. I said, this shit is crazy. This is crazy. You need a car. You need a car. You need a car. Somebody need a car. Somebody need to know somebody with a car, but the problem is, I have a car up there, but we gonna have to wait till after winter time for this motherfucker to throw out, because it does not run. It don't run on no, like I said, in wintertime. It might not even start up. Once I turn this car off and let it sit 2 days, probably need another battery. So that's all I'm saying. Let me see where we at. Hey, I wrote a lot of comments. Okay, hold on. Jerome in the building. So were you fuel hauling this past December? What job was the secret? No, I wasn't doing no fuel hauling. I was waiting to get the job. So I went and did the drug test. I took the physical. They paid for everything. I was waiting for them to get a truck available. They still ain't got no truck available. So basically the job never came. And at least you got the Three Bears Casino out there in Newtown. Oh, I don't do no gambling. Oh, damn, I wish I would gambling in North Dakota. We ain't doing no gambling in North Dakota. I don't care how much money we making. How good is the casino? Tell me about the casino. What's going on at the casino? What's up with the casino? Is it a big casino? What the casino look like? I'm gonna look it up right now. Pull up maps. Turn the Wi-Fi back on. What's it called? Three Bears Casino. Let's see what you're talking about there, driver. What's going on at the casino? They got poker. They got poker tables. They do Texas Hold'em. Driver. Because if I'm playing against some other truck drivers on Texas Hold'em, I may just have to put some money on the table, drivers. Everybody got to be a truck driver, though. Nah, I feel very confident in Texas Hold'em, Super Hold'em, Billy Monk, any of that, as long as I'm playing against other truck drivers. Yeah, let's do a buy-in game, baby. Truck drivers only at the table. You get about 6 truck drivers at the table? Shit, I know I'm taking truck drivers' money. I won't feel so bad. They was gonna blow the money anyway, so it gotta be truck drivers. I don't want to play against no professionals, none of that. Now let me Three Bears Casino, North Dakota. 1,700 reviews. We got a buffet. It look pretty decent. It's definitely a modern casino. They ain't got a lot of photos, but they look. Let me see. They look pretty big on the inside. Might be something we have to check out. The flight is about $540 from Georgia. Have you reached out to JPTV? Yeah. JPTV was telling me the type of clothes you need to survive up there. That's right, travelers. In the wintertime, you gotta wear special clothing, or you will be dead. So he was telling me which brand of clothes to buy. So I had bought me a specific outfit that was for -50 degrees. But like I said, FedEx is fucking, I don't know what they got going on, but it should arrive because now I got all the way next week if I go. It's not guaranteed that I'm gonna go to North Dakota, but I did get hired. That's all you need to know. I got hired. If you want to know where I work and the numbers and all that, the video I posted yesterday. I heard McDonald's don't exist out there. Yeah, I don't want no fast food. I don't want no coffee. I don't want none of that shit. Look, driver, I was prepared. Look, I was gonna cook in the truck no matter what. Look, we can't gain another pound dealing with this damn trucking. Can't gain another pound. I'm tired of it. God damn. What's that? Okay, there we go. Yeah, driver, I went and got me one of these Power XLs, grill air fryer. Yeah, shoot, driver. Nah, look. I got the oil field boots right here. Y'all who remember these, man? We got the, look. Drill, baby. We got to get these up out of there. Yeah, driver, now I got me the air fryer. Driver, shoot. Got a cook in the truck. Ain't trying to spend no money. Every time I get out the car, that dog gets to barking. Red Tire Rich said he down. Red Tire Rich know all about Texas. Look. Red Top Rich know how I run. If it ain't no money, tell him, Red Top, if I get to where I'm going and it ain't no money, tell him how fast I'm going to be back in this car and back on the interstate. Shoot, I don't give these people no time. 4 days is all you get. The 4th day, if it ain't no money, this challenge, look, I don't care how much snow falling. I don't care how cold it is. I don't care if the car won't start. 4 days, I'm gone if it ain't nothing. Boy, this be the fastest car smoking up out of North Dakota. Y'all must not know how I am. I don't play no game. Y'all be saying like, man, where Andrew at? Man, you see Andrew, man? That's his company truck right there. Man, you see Andrew, man? You get on Facebook, you get on YouTube Live, see me going down the interstate. Look. They told me $450. That's $600 per day. Is that not what they said? So if it's anything other than that right there, I'm gonna be gone. Now I understand, Andrew, you gotta do training first. It may take a week or two. I get that. I understand that. But what I'm saying is, if it's one load a day, it don't matter how much training you do. If I get somewhere it's 40 trucks waiting to unload, you ain't got to do no explaining it. Look, you ain't got to look. I've been through this plenty of times. Look, you ain't got to do no explaining. First of all, it's 40 trucks waiting to unload. You look, black smoke going down in the state, baby. Stupid boy. Okay, anyway. But now, seriously though, yeah, if there's some money out there though, I was gonna lease a trailer and take a lease trailer up there, do water hauling with my own truck. You know, especially if the numbers are what I posted on the screen yesterday. But first I gotta go up there and verify that those numbers is what the numbers is, because it's gonna be spring. You know, wintertime be over in March. I figure I'm not gonna take no freaking semi truck in the winter. My trucks don't work up there in the winter. Neither does my car. That's why company driver first. You got to be a company driver. You got to learn the damn job. I don't know nothing about the job. I never did water. I don't know anything about a water tanker. I got to learn the job. Then after I learn the job, I ain't go rent a trailer. Why would I rent a water trailer instead of buying one? Now, I know I did a video talking about buying one, but they had to put some thought into it. See, buying a pneumatic trailer was a little bit different. You see, when we bought the pneumatic trailer, we was under the impression that we could always pull the sand with the pneumatic in the oil field. We didn't know. Matter of fact, Mr. Charlie probably did know. Mr. Charlie probably did know. Now I think about it. Mr. Charlie probably started selling them all them pneumatics because he knew that they were going to hoppers. Mr. Charlie don't got no pneumatics at the company. You know that, right? He sold all of them. Huh. Maybe that's what it was. I never asked them why they were selling them trailers, because like I said, they was perfectly good working trailers. They wasn't selling them to buy no more newer pneumatic trailers. They was just downsizing. They never said why. But then again, they started selling the trucks too. Mr. Charlie must have knew something, huh? Yep. But anyways, I know with a water tanker, I know I can only use that particular water tanker up there in North Dakota. So I will rent the trailer, and then whenever freaking work go dead or whatever, I can just drop the trailer off at wherever I rented it from and head to the house. So that's not a trailer I would buy. I would just pay the Pippin the $3,000 a month, assuming that we're making 50-something thousand. But I don't know if they're really making it. Said May to November is a good time to run up north. There's going to be a smooth move once you learn it. Then you can train your drivers as smart. If you get a battery blanket. You know, I was looking at a battery blanket and a battery heater. I found one on Amazon. I didn't order it because it wouldn't be here in time. But it's the, it was like silver and it goes around the battery. They had that one, then they had one that goes underneath the battery. But you got to hook it up to something so it heat up the battery. I did look into those because I was looking on YouTube on how to, you know, prepare this car for North Dakota winter. You know, first thing I learned, you got to change the coolant. You know, then they was telling me you're supposed to have a block heater in your engine. I ain't got no block heater either. That's another problem. No block heater, no snow tires, no battery warmer. Yeah, you sound like you sound like you on suicide. Are you alright, Andrew? You alright, Andrew? Look, soon Tiger here displaying to me. They said, look, Andrew, if it's look. If it's 0 degrees outside, right? And you take a car in North Dakota and you go 50 miles an hour, okay? You at 50 miles an hour, the outside temperature is 0 degrees, but you got the car going 50 miles per hour, and you let down the window, the air that's blowing past you, or blowing inside, blowing on you, on your skin, is negative 50 degrees. Yeah, the wind chill, negative 50, baby. You going 50 miles an hour. Okay, so negative 50 degrees going through them vents of the car, and you got the wrong coolant. You probably don't notice your coolant temperature is all fucked up. You might blow your engine, okay? So Suit Tiger had to break it down to me, okay? Because I didn't know nothing about all that. Was my taking crude oil hauling? I was gonna do it, but the problem was they told me at Badlands, which they approved me to come down, but they told me I needed a car to get back and forth from the man camp to the truck, because it's wintertime. I don't know, you know, if a storm hit up there, I can't get this car from the man camp to the truck. It ain't happening, okay? First of all, the car might not even start back up. I ain't got no snow tires. I ain't trying to invest in no snow tires because it's gonna be February, and it's like, why would I buy 4 brand new tires at freaking, when I looked at snow tires, they were like $250 each. So you talking about $1,000 for tires to use for about 30 days. That, you know, maybe if I got them back in November, but right now, hell no. Oh, you talking about in West Texas? It don't pay as much as North Dakota. That's my take on it. It don't pay as much as North Dakota. If you're looking for crude oil in West Texas, I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out all them positions is already filled up. You're too late there, buddy. That's what you're gonna find out. Damn, all of a sudden it's getting dark as hell in here. They all filled up. That's what you're gonna find in West Texas. Ask me how I know, because I already did the searching for you. Here they all filled up. They all the ones that train are filled up. the ones that's trained to fill them. Yeah, now if I was going, look, this is what I tell people: if you gonna leave the house, if you got to leave the house and do anything that involves staying away from home, you might as well take the job that's gonna pay you the absolute most money to be away from the house. That's why I'm not trying to go OTR drive in or OTR reefer, go learn flatbed. It's because if I got to be away from the house and I got a job up here telling me that they're gonna pay me damn near $3,000, $3,500 a week like clockwork, 4 weeks on, 2 weeks vacation, I think I'm gonna take that job. I don't care if it's in North Dakota, because why? I can stay away from people for 28 days and I get two weeks vacation? Where they do that at? What job give you 2 weeks vacation in trucking? Who don't want that? So you damn right. Look, I go up there for a whole month, and when it's time for me to come back, I can grab my own truck. If I learn the job fast enough and I think it's worth it. Shit, I'm just saying. But if I didn't have no trucks and they was offering that, I was still gonna take it, man. If I was a company driver and I couldn't find no good local job and they was offering me, $3,000, $3,500 a week, W-2, and then the lady told me they pay 50% of your medical benefits. All y'all that want all the benefits, they paying 50% of your benefits, and they gonna let you go home for 2 weeks. All you gotta do is work a month. Shit. I don't know what you waiting for. I don't know what you're waiting for. You gotta tell me twice. What's the home time with OTR? What, you get 1 day off every week you work? Nah, ain't. Nope. That's you work a whole month. Some of y'all, 38 cents a mile? I think y'all up to like 50 cents, 50, 60 cents a mile. You at 60 cents a mile. You work a whole month. You ain't gonna be nowhere near no goddamn $12,000 in your pocket. So what I'm saying is, you got to be off. I mean, you got to be away from home the same amount of time. Why not take the job that's paying all the money? It's not just water hauler. Crude oil is paying the same thing. And I know they hiring for crude oil, but a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people just don't qualify for those jobs. So they can't go anyway. And that's good that they got barriers. Gatekeeping. Wait a minute. Gatekeeping. See, you gotta have a little bit of gatekeeping left, because see, everybody don't need to go. See, I like when you can talk all about a job. Hey, look, man, over here we doing $3,000, $3,500. This is my W-2 settlement. Let me show you. Every week you just showing them, and no matter how many times you show him, no matter how many times you tell him where you work, he can't come. Why he can't come? Because he don't know how to operate an 18 speed, and he can't go nowhere to learn. So guess what? 9 on the boo, baby. 9 on the boo. You just keep talking about it. 9 on the boo, baby. Okay. Most of the water hauling companies up there have man camps, or some you can put in apartments. Yeah, I seen that. I think, was it Wilsco? No, I think it was another company. It was another water company offered man camp, but they paid by the hour. I forgot what the hourly rate was, though. I prefer the low pay with the water, only because I plan to bring my own trucks if it's money up there, and it pays by the barrel. So just show me how to make the 600 a day. Keep in mind, 450 to 600 a day. That's 25%. So that means the truck is grossing, 450, be like 1,800 to 2,500 or something. I don't know if that's the numbers. Whatever 100% is, whatever. I got to calculate over here. Let's just figure it out. Tanker Yanker said I was there last. Tanker Yanker, what'd you make last year? What's the numbers in the water hauling? What they making? I need to find me an owner operator. Who up there got their own truck and trailer, so we can really see? Are they grossing the 50,000? That's what we need to figure out. Let me do 1,800 times 0.25. Okay, so the truck is making 1,800. 1,800 to $2,400 a day. I did this math yesterday, didn't I? So if you take the low number, if you just take the low number, the $450 a day, it's $12,000. So you gross $12,000. Now I don't know how water is, but I know how sand is. How many miles do y'all go with water? Do y'all use any fuel when it comes to that water? What's the fuel bill like? I imagine y'all may do $1,000 for the week or less. I'm not sure. I don't think water does that much in fuel. Oh, you say y'all go up to 150 miles with water? Wait a minute, I'm confused. You said you was making 11,000 a month. Oh, if water do 150 miles, then that's the same amount of fuel as any other sand driver, huh? So at $12,000, you take out fuel. Let's just say $2,000. You add 10. I mean, it's your trailer, your truck. So the only other deduction other than fuel would be insurance and whatever percentage the company take, which I don't know what percentage they take because I didn't ask. So the disposals are close. Road Train said I was trying to catch the replay. But Road Train, today Friday, the live feed will be up. You got all week. You got all night. Catch the replay. Shoot, today Friday, payroll Friday. Once again, drivers, if you're not satisfied with your paycheck, we got other companies that we've been discussing. Look, that you can go to. W-2, okay? W-2 drivers, your taxes gonna be paid, and you're gonna have a lot of money left over. That's all I'm saying, drivers. I'm just telling you what's advertised. I'm telling you, did you hear the recruiter on the phone? You heard the recruiter, right? That ain't the numbers I came up with. That's what they told me. So if what they told me is not correct, the car get turned around. So if I happen to go up there and I'm up there more than a month, then it must be something to it. Then that's all I'm saying. Must be something to it. Or, I could just go over to the Badland company too. If I get up there and I don't like it, could just go over to a crude oil company. I don't think the crude oil is a bad idea either, because I was looking at, there's some drivers on YouTube that do the crude oil in Utah. One of them, I seen one of them, I don't know if he just got the job or what. He just crashed his crude oil in freaking double, triple trailer the other day. So I seen that on YouTube and I was like, yeah, Mr. Charlie ain't gonna be too happy. He had the freaking second trailer, he had jackknifed that. And then the first trailer was stuck in mud. And the next day he was fired. Nah, another boo. I think I'm gonna upload that to YouTube. The next day he was fired. I'm looking at him like, man, look, I know I was telling y'all about these crude oil jobs, but I didn't tell y'all to go out there, give it your best shot, baby. That driver knew he didn't have no business hooked up to two trailers at the same time. He knew good well. He knew he should have never done that. Look, I don't care how good the money is. Driver, look, Why you think I ain't hook up to the LNG trailer? Because I knew I didn't have no business hooking up no LNG trailer. He knew he didn't have no business hooking up the 2 crude oil trailers in Utah, knowing he don't got no type of double or triple experience. He never worked in FedEx. He did no LTL. But he done went out there and hooked the 2 crude oil trailers and damn near blew himself up. Look, I'm putting it on YouTube. I'm putting it on YouTube so everybody can see what now. Hey, you damn right it's a black young driver. Dude look like he about 24, 26, somewhere right there. I said, driver. Look, driver. Driver. You knew you didn't have no business going out there doing that. Why you do that for? Damn, driver, they was paying you top dollar. You went over there and put Mr. Charlie Trailer upside down. Somebody said, what's his YouTube name? I gotta see that video now. I will upload it tonight. When I get back in the house, I said, man, look at this shit right here. That driver knew he had no business hooked up to 2 crude oil trailers in Utah. I was gonna do it too, because I was gonna do it just because I like Salt Lake City, Utah. So I was thinking, I go out there in Salt Lake City, Utah. I could probably rent out a freaking apartment out there, and then they paying me $3,000 to $4,000, whatever they paying out there. I'm like, that I figure it out for that. The only problem is, me and Justin Lewis, when we did that pneumatic run, y'all know we went out to Salt Lake City. We went up to, I think it was like Tremont, Utah. It was some city right above Salt Lake. Started with a T. I think it's like Tremont or something like that. We went up there. But coming out of Salt Lake City, heading towards Wyoming, when you come around that little interstate loop and it's straight climbing, man, look. Look. We only had one. Well, we did it empty because we came down loaded, so we went back up empty. But Holland, I don't know how much them trailers, how much they grossing. I don't know, 120,000 pounds, 2 bombs, 2 trailers. It's pretty much bombs connected to each other, going uphill. Then I don't know if they go up empty or they come down loaded. I don't know which one it is, but man, I'm thinking I have a trainer first before I just pretend like I know what it is I'm doing. I probably take a trainer because I don't even know what it's like to haul 2 trailers, especially 2 trailers with a 1267 on the side of them. I don't know about that driver. Now, he wasn't in no mountains when he crashed. He looked like he was on Lease Road, or either he went off the road, or I don't know what he was doing, but it didn't look too good. But he got fired the next day, so he said, come on, Andrew, you're chasing the bag. No risk, no reward. He was chasing the bag, but he was supposed to last more than one day. But I think you see in my YouTube video, he said, I'm going to get that money. He went out there, man. He crashed them folks' trailers the next day. That's what it looked like happened, but I don't know. I even seen Pallet. They got the gasoline though. They got the 2 trailers with the Pallet too, and Pallet got they little day cabs got the little drop outs too. So that's gotta be scary right there. You got 2 gasoline takers. Shit, I think I take my chances with the crude oil first before I hook up to one of them Pallet gasoline takers, cause that right there, you roll that over. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Boy. Boy. That's a fireworks show right there. He rolled that over. Ooh-wee. Boy, that's hot. That's a fire. You roll them 2 gasoline tanks. Ooh, that's a fire right there, Drown. That is a fire. Andrew, do oil field care about job hopping? Absolutely not. The oil field don't care nothing about job hopping. They don't care nothing about. What they do care about, if you go to North Dakota, is do you got the skills to be up there? Okay, that's what they care about. So, like I said, if you don't know how to drive an 18-speed transmission, you do gotta have 13-speed experience. If you ain't got that, yeah, they probably ain't gonna take you, Maybe the crude oil company will. I don't know. Maybe they'll train you. I'm not sure. They don't like drivers who can't drive a manual. Yeah, if you can't drive a manual, man, that's part of the gatekeeping. See what I'm saying, Charlie? Let's get back in the dark right quick. You see, drivers, in order to keep the rates high, you can't just let anybody in. It has to be a gate. It's got to be a gate, drivers. Drivers, see, if you want the rates to go down, you just let everybody in. Don't just let everybody in like they did Sandbox. Let everybody in, and then you come to find out, well, man, look, we got somebody to drive us here. We ain't got to pay nothing no more. Okay, but see, when you only got qualified drivers, see, you can find a lot of CDL drivers, but you can't find a lot of qualified drivers. Say, what you mean qualified drivers? Okay, 18-speed transmission. Do you not drive that? Oh, you don't? Well, then you ain't qualified then. So we need somebody that's qualified. Do you know how to chain a trailer? You don't know nothing about chaining? Well, you know what? If you don't know how to chain trailer tires, and it's negative 20 degrees up here, now I don't know about all that. Wait, now they told me, because look, I don't know how to chain tires either. They said, oh, don't worry, we'll show you. Oh, okay. I was just making sure because they said they chain their tires every day. I'm like, yeah, I don't know nothing about that every day. So I'm sitting over here thinking, so if you chaining the tires every day, can I even go up there with my car? I ain't got no, I don't know nothing about putting no chains on the car. I don't know about that. Every day you got chains? Every day? I don't know about that. Andrew, what's the craziest oil field story? Y'all want to hear that story. Y'all want to hear that story. I ain't gonna tell that story. I ain't gonna tell that story. There's too many of them. I ain't gonna tell that story. If I told the story, you probably wouldn't believe me. I ain't gonna tell that story though. I'll give you a hint though, but I ain't gonna tell the story though. I got chased by somebody with a pistol down the road in the oil field. But I ain't gonna tell this story though. Look, I got chased down the road with a pistol. I'm in the grass calling 911. That's about how that story go right there. I needed 911 assistance. And 911 came. They had about 9 police cars deep. I said, it was that person over there. No, I'm just okay, anyways. I got a lot of crazy stories. But now I'm alive though. Oh, did I already tell the story? Oh, y'all already know about the story. Oh, shoot, when did I tell that story? Oh, my bad. I thought it was one of my top secret stories. Shoot, I already told y'all a story. Oh, well, yeah. Shoot, I thought that was top secret right there. Oh, damn. I think that, matter of fact, that story only got told because Justin Lewis told y'all about this story. That's how y'all found out about that. He the one told y'all a story. I wasn't gonna ever tell y'all. Yeah, that's a long story right there. That's a long story right there. It's a long story. It wasn't her fault though. It wasn't her fault. You know, it was a long story. You know, it wasn't her fault though. You know, that's a long story. That's like a 2-day story because it is a 2-day, maybe 3-day story. Why does this light keep going off, man? Do I got the keys? I'm about to start the car up. Battery's over here dying. Hold on, give me a second. Start the car a little bit. Yeah, I got a lot of crazy stories though. Trucker's Tales video. Seems like everybody in here know the damn story, huh? I remember the night in the new Volvo, you got caught up in a crash involving a camper. You were live a couple of hours. Hey, that's another story right there. The day I damn near crashed the goddamn Volvo. See, I don't even think y'all know about that. Who was in the live feed the day I crashed that Volvo? See, y'all don't even know Andrew crashed the Volvo. And it ain't even on my record. Y'all don't even know. Totaled the Volvo. I totaled the whole brand new Volvo. Y'all don't even know. Nah, that's boo-boo. Y'all don't even know the story. It ain't even on my MVR or nothing. It wasn't, look, when the police came, when the police came, I said, look, I didn't have nothing to do with this. Yeah, matter of fact, I was parked right here. He hit me. Yeah, he hit that part. The truck was parked. I was over there taking a piss. He hit the truck, damaged all it on the side. So I wasn't in the truck. But anyways, yeah, the company gonna need some insurance. They need a report to get their shit fixed. But I wasn't driving it. He hit the motherfucking truck, and yeah, that shit ain't on my record. Nah, not a boo boo. One day, I think that video, I still got it on YouTube. It's still on YouTube. It's just private. I had to go and look through the archives and dig it out. That's all. Dig it out. See what's going on. See what's going on out there. But now, as far as the strip club story, that's a long story. See, what happened was, I had a driver. It was Anthony. And Anthony was going through some financial troubles that I didn't know about. And Anthony was a couple of months away from getting married. It was a couple of months away from getting married. I think like 3 months from getting married. By the way, he did get married, but he was having financial trouble. He didn't tell me, he didn't tell Jay Lewis, he didn't tell none of us. We didn't know. We just had to figure things out through common sense, somewhat common. But J Dub says, keep up the good game for the love of the game. So what's up, J Dub? Appreciate the $10. Might can give me some dinner tonight. So Anthony calls me. Now keep in mind, he got my load in the trailer. He calls me, he said, man, I'm on the side of the road. I said, what's going on? He said, man, I don't know, man, I think the starter went out. You know Andrew ain't no mechanic. I said, the starter went out. You on the side of the interstate? He said, yeah, I'm on the side of the interstate, man, the starter went out. I said, oh. So you need a new starter? I'm confused. He's, nah, man, just come out here, pick me up, man. We're gonna figure it out. So, you know me, I bobtail out there on the side of the interstate under the impression that the starter went out. At this point, I've been in the truck in 7 years. I've been in the truck in 7 years, and in my stupid head, I'm up here thinking, man, he was just driving down the road and the starter went out? Shit don't make no sense. How the starter go out the truck? The truck was already on. But anyways, look, I pull up to him, Bob, tell him, look, when you get in the truck, he said, man, we're gonna put some fuel in it, man, and man, maybe that'll help the starter. I said, oh, okay, you got some diesel cans or something? Look, this should have been the first red flag. He already had diesel cans in the truck. I didn't think nothing of it though. So he get the diesel cans out the truck, he hop in the flat top, we go get the diesel, we come back, he put it in, truck start up. I'm like, oh, okay, huh. Truck start up, he started taking off, he hit the first exit. As he hit the first exit, he coming off the exit ramp, the truck shut off. It shut off. I ain't put no thought into it though. Now he blocking traffic at this point, but traffic is, you know, they going around and stuff. So I get up to him, I say, hey, man, everything all right? He said, nah, man, the starter went out again. So he popped the hood. He messing with the starter. I'm not thinking nothing of it, because I'm thinking he just put the diesel in the truck. He said, yeah, man, we got to get another starter, man. You man taking me up to Fleet Pride, and he started getting his tools out, man. He started undoing the starter bolts. I'm like, okay, the starter look kind of old. He got an M14 Cummins. So he undo all the starter bolts, and he take the starter off. We take the old starter up there to Fleet Pride. Fleet Pride, whoever it was, they was closed. They was closed. So we had to wait till the next morning. Okay, so we already had a hotel, because I came from the hotel. So we went back to the hotel that morning. We wake up, take him to go get the starter. He paid the starter $300-something. We go back to the truck. The truck ain't there no more. Oh my God. The truck ain't there. My load ain't there. I said, oh my God, somebody stole the truck. And I'm sitting up here thinking, but wait a minute, he took the starter off. I said, hey, man, ain't nobody stole that truck, man. They couldn't have stole the truck because we took the starter off. Keep in mind, I ain't putting no thought into it. He said, oh, you know what? I'm going to call the police department, see if they know where it went. He called the police department. Keep in mind, I ain't thought in my head that only somebody that been through this would know to call the police department. He called the police department. Hey, man, have y'all seen the truck, man? This is my VIN number, man. Can you check and see what happened to it? Oh, it got towed. Oh, okay. It got towed. Where to get towed to is, it's over there in Midland. Okay, so we go over to the tow shop. $800-something bill. He paid that. I don't know if I let him borrow the money or what. It was pretty bad, but pay that bill. Keep in mind, it ain't no start on the truck. What you think the tow people? Hey, whoa, hold on now. You can't do now maintenance on our yard. It's against insurance policy. Y'all know how them tow companies is. It's against insurance policy. You gotta do that off the yard. Look, they done parked the truck all the way in the very back of the lot. Oh my God. Oh my God. We say, cool. Well, let me, I tell you what, can he give me a jump? They said, you know what? Your friend can take his little bobtail truck back in and jump you off. They let me in with my bobtail, so I go back there and I park in front of his truck, blocking the hood so they can't see. So while I'm blocking the hood, he popped his hood. I done pulled my jumper cables out, hooked them to my battery, and then we ain't got him hooked to his battery. We just got him underneath the truck. Look like we give him the jump. He trying to put this damn starter on. Look, he trying to put the starter on. But he forgot. Wait, no, he didn't forget. He hit, the starter he took off the truck. I don't know. I guess that was the original starter. The new starter he got a little bit more extra components to it. He don't know how to hook it up. Oh, he don't know how to hook it up. Now, don't get me wrong. He know how to put the starter back in, put the 3 bolts on, but how to hook it up? No idea. They close at 5 p.m. now. We been there all day. Now they started to come back there asking, "Quiet, man, what the hell y'all got going on back here? What's going on? Y'all been back here about a good 5-7 hours. Hey, we ain't gonna lie, man. Look, we trying to get this started on, man. Look, can we get one of our mechanics to come back here and hook it on? Then we'll be out y'all here." I said, man, we just told y'all all this shit against our insurance policy. Hurry up and get the mechanic out here and get the hell on. So I called Manny, Migo. I called Migo. We need you right now, Migo. Look, they calling about this load. The customer want to know this load was supposed to be delivered yesterday. They talking about they want to do an insurance claim. I need you here now. So Migo come out there now. He was already in the area. He came. Migo hooked it up. We finally got it started. Man, look, we pulled out the tow lot. Got on the main road. Got up to the red light, and you damn right, it cut off right there in the middle of the road. Oh my God. Oh, it cut off at 5 o'clock in rush hour traffic, baby. Oh, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. Boy, it cut off at 5 p.m. on the main road. At the red, he was at the first truck at the red light. You got traffic damn near 5,000 cars behind. Oh, my. I'm sitting over there like, hey, man, what's going on? He said, man, oh, no, man, I think the starter went out again. I said, oh, man, the starter, I said, he didn't put all right. I'm not even thinking in my head. This dude never even got gas. He never got the diesel. We only put the 1 can of truck in there. Oh, wait a minute. We're going through a lot now. We're going through a lot now. This critical situation right here. Police coming up through the back. They got the sirens and the lights on because we got 2 idiots blocking the road. Look, I tell the guy, I said, look, man, look, we just need some diesel, man. We ain't gonna do it again. The diesel, look, we gonna go right here to this gas station, get some diesel. We be gone in 5 minutes. He said, look, get it out of here, 5 minutes. I'm calling the record truck. He get the gas cans out. We go right and get this diesel. He put the diesel in there, fire it up. We get down the road. You would think, Andrew, y'all must be going to the truck stop. We get to the hotel. Just get some sleep for the day. Okay? The next day comes. Okay, we gotta get this freight. We gotta get this freight off, all right? Start the truck up. We start our trucks up. Call up Jay Lewis, call up JPTV. We go over to the grocery store. Let's go to the grocery store. Let's get them some food. Because we finna get to work. We finna hit it hard. So we go over to freaking, I forgot what the grocery store is out there in Nearland. We go to the grocery store. It's all of us now. Now everybody out, the whole crew out there at the grocery store now. We go inside the grocery store. Everybody get them some food. Fill up their refrigerators. We in the parking lot now. Everybody got their truck started. You damn right. One person couldn't get their truck started. Oh my God. Who you think could get their truck started? You damn right he couldn't get the truck started. Now at this point, Justin Lewis come up to me. He said, hey man, I thought you told me. Now that's the 3rd time you done called me talking about the day ain't no damn diesel with this truck. Why y'all ain't got the diesel? I said, man, I don't know what the hell going on, man. I thought, man, I don't know what the hell, man. He done got told and everything. We didn't put a new start on this thing. And I said, man, I don't know what's going on, man, but man, this time we get diesel, man. We got to go. We got to take him to a truck stop or something. Man. I don't know what the hell going on. We go get the diesel. We go get the diesel. Wait a minute, truck drivers. We go get the diesel. Cool. He get the diesel cans. We put the diesel in. We get it fired up. Everything good. We go to the truck stop. We go to the truck stop. Now keep in mind, I'm not over there by the pump by him, so I don't know what's going on. But we made it to the truck stop. Then we getting fuel. Now this time, before we take off, we gotta go over here to the blue. It wasn't Blue Beacon. It was the little, little 50-cent the 50-cent truck wash I used to use. We decide to go over there, wash the trucks off. We pull into the freaking bay. Now I'm in one bay, he in the other bay. He turned the truck off, we wash everything get washed. It's time to start the truck up. You damn right. His truck wouldn't start up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now I'm confused at this point. Because we done went to the truck stop. I know he got diesel. We in a damn freaking wash bay. It can't be diesel. That can't it can't be he's out of diesel because we were just at the truck stop. So no, he ain't out of diesel. It's got to be something else. So I called Jay Lewis. I said, man, Jay Lewis, man, can you go get some starter fluid or something, man? Something ain't going right with this N14 Cummins, man. I don't know. He ain't out of diesel, man. We just got diesel at the truck stop. He gonna get us all this star fluid. We dump all this star fluid in the engine, boy. This thing is not starting up for nothing. I think he set it there a whole day, went back to the hotel, came back. So we had to call Manny out there, Migo. We had to call Migo to the little bay, wash bay, whatever. Migo come out there. You damn right. He's out of diesel. Oh my God. Keep in mind, customer, at this time, they about to file a claim on insurance for this load that ain't sold up yet. That's only 30 miles down the road. I gave them, look, I done ran out of excuses at this point. I can't even tell them no more that the truck out of fuel, because that was an excuse I told them 2 days ago. I told them that 2 days ago. Wait a minute, now this truck ain't, hell, we ain't going for that. We ain't going for that. That's what you said 2 days ago. Ain't no way this truck out of fuel 2 days again. You ain't, nope. We finna do this claim. You can keep that saying. We finna do this claim. Anyways, next day go by. Like I said, Migo come out. We finally get the truck started. Now, you can imagine running out of fuel 3 days straight, going absolutely nowhere. You done paid for a starter. You done got I don't know how many gallons in this tiny little tank. You done dumped all the star fluid here. You done paid this tow bill, plus how many times the mechanic that came out. You lost a lot of money. Okay? You lost a lot of money. On top of the fact, the customer don't even want to pay for the load no more. But they still want the load. Okay? So, we finally get the damn load off. It's nighttime. Anthony comes up with this bright idea. He said, man, this trucking, man, this ain't it, man. This ain't it, man. I'm stressed. I got a lot going on. Man, money funny. Man, let's go to the strip club, Andrew. Let's go to the strip club, man, so I can blow off some steam, man. Damn, what is this damn car? So I'm sitting over there thinking, man, this dude had been going through a lot, man. I don't need to lose no driver, man, because this is easy money. Anytime you get a percentage of a truck driver, it's easy money, as long as they keep rolling. So I'm thinking, whatever gonna make the dude feel happy. I called Jay Lewis. I said, hey, man, Lewis, man, if I go to strip club for a minute with Anthony, it's me and Anthony, man, you gonna come along with us? Hell no. And I'm gonna tell you, Andrew, when you go to the strip club, she coming after you, I guarantee it. I said, man, Jay Lewis, what you talking about, man? We just going to get a drink and stuff, man. We're going to be right back. Andrew, I'm telling you, if you go to that club, it's going to be World War III. I swear to God, that's what he said before we went. That's what Jay Lewis said. I give him that. He did tell me. He did. Anyways, now, I didn't win against him because I'm trying to make Anthony feel good. I'm like, okay, so we get to the club. We get the alcohol. We wasn't there no more than 15 minutes. I swear to look, we wasn't there no more than 15 minutes. Look, wait a minute. 15 minutes into the club. The radio that stopped, all the lights that came on. There she is. Wait a minute, hold on. There she is. Oh, goddamn. Oh, help me. Somebody help me. Help me, goddamn. Oh, this is. Is this 911? Yeah, 911. I need the police. I need everything you got. This is crazy, boy. Oh, I need everything you got. Send everything. It was bad, boy. It was more police outside that damn strip club than you ever seen in your life, boy. They sent everything they had to that. It was bad, boy. Ooh, it was bad, boy. Look, trying to help a coworker out, boy, it was bad. Oh, it was bad. It was bad. Look. He called 911. As Justin Lewis said, she trying to kill me. It was bad. Oh shit. Oh man. Look. I'm telling Anthony, because Anthony ain't never met her before. I'm telling Anthony, look, just be calm. Everything gonna be all right. He ain't trying to hear none of that. Anthony, because Anthony don't he not understanding. He older. Anthony older. I think Anthony, I don't know how old Anthony is, but you gotta keep in mind, Anthony was getting married in, like I said, in 3 months. So he's sitting over there trying to explain to me, we ain't doing nothing wrong. We ain't doing nothing wrong. But look, when your woman walk in the strip club and you in there, you doing everything wrong, goddammit. You doing everything wrong. Don't matter if you in there get a drink food. Doing everything wrong. You got all these police outside here, the club that ended early. Got me in the back of the police car. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Oh, it was bad. Oh, it was pretty bad. All because your boy Andrew trying to help out a coworker. What do you think Justin Lewis said after he heard the nonsense that happened that next morning? I told you. I told you. See, I told you. I told you what was gonna happen. He said, oh, he said, did she point the pistol at you like this, or did she turn it sideways like this? Because I told you that was gonna happen. I said, look, first of all, she actually chased me damn near a mile down the road, but I was a little bit too fast, and I was able to jump in the bushes and lay my stupid ass on the ground until 911 got there. But Anthony was a little bit too slow, and he ended up getting pistol whipped, and it was pretty bad for him. It was pretty bad for him. He didn't really run. He didn't know how to run too fast. A little bit older than Andrew. Andrew had them feet. So I was gone, when she got the pistol, I was gone. So my feet a little bit faster. So things happen a little bit different. Okay, so, but anyways, that's one of them crazy oil field stories, But like I said, it's a long story. All because my man was going through financial trouble, constantly running out of fuel. It's just one of them things that happen. We all go through financial troubles. It's just, if the brother would have just simply, in the beginning, let me know, hey, Andrew, man, look, I ain't got it. Think I can get some fuel money, man. Do a couple of loads, just take it out my settlement. It would have been perfectly fine. But Anthony didn't say nothing at all. None of us knew. I didn't know. Justin started asking me, say, man, what's going on, man? What's going on with the family? I don't know, man. We over here trying to figure it out. I don't know, man. I don't know. Just one of them crazy experiences, that's all. But Anthony ended up selling his trucks. He had 2 trucks on a trailer. He sold everything, got out of trucking after all that, so that's what happened with that situation. So he got out of trucking. After that was his last time in trucking. He couldn't take it no more. Sold everything. He ain't looked back since. Pretty sure he doing much better. He did end up getting married. So he got married. Beautiful family. And he ain't thinking about no driving no truck no more. Shoot, he got him a good job. He ain't thinking about driving no truck, buying no truck, no maintenance, no nothing, okay? So, yeah, that's what happened with that. But anyways, what happened to Anthony P3? That's what we talking about. Yeah, that's what happened. He sold the trucks, got him a good job outside of trucking, and he ain't look back, okay? He ain't look back. And guess what? That's what happened. And yeah, he did. He told his wife what happened, and his wife understood, and they got married, okay? But it's a little bit different when you He older, so it's an older couple. See, an older couple, they understand. Young couple like me, unexplainable, okay? You ain't gonna be able to explain that friend over here that ran out of fuel 3 days straight. Y'all have been on the side of the road and all this. Now, you ain't gonna be able to explain all that. But anyways, we damn near 2 hours and 30 minutes in. Y'all done got y'all entertainment for the day. It's time for me to get up out of here because it's nice and dark up in here. And it's not guaranteed that I'm going to North Dakota. Sometimes I just be talking, okay? So, yeah, I got to go. Okay, I got to go because it's dark as hell. I'm hungry. It's 6 o'clock, but really it's 10 o'clock. So, we're going to catch y'all probably tomorrow or something. I don't know. It's Saturday. We'll see. We'll see.